New episodes of All American return Monday, January 23rd.
Now at 10, the skies have cleared over much of Southern California. The rain has stopped, but the damage left behind is staggering, and the danger isn't over yet.
Plus, a suspicious death in Mexico. An Orange County public defender found dead at this beachside resort. Authorities say it was an accident, but family and friends say he was the victim of a brutal crime.
And disturbing video of a 4-year-old playing with a loaded gun all alone. How he got the weapon and who's behind bars tonight. Now on the news at 10. Good evening, I'm Micah Ullman.
And I'm Sandra Mitchell in tonight for Cher Calvin. We begin with breaking news in Calabasas, where at least one person is dead after a violent crash on the 1.
Where the accident occurred, the first part of the accident occurred, it appears that there was a car traveling eastbound on the 101. It hit the center divider, went over the center divider K-rail there. You can see the damage there. There's one car there at the left side of your screen that was damaged, and that car continued down the freeway, ended up on its roof. There's a second car there in the middle of the screen, but it continued down and ended up in this position here. Meanwhile, on the other side, on the eastbound side, a vehicle somehow ended up on its roof. Now, the LA County Fire was called, and they found at least 2 people trapped inside one of those cars at one point, but they were able to extricate those people. I can tell you, unfortunately, like you mentioned, one person is dead and possibly one other with minor injuries. We're trying to get that confirmed, but at this point, this 5-car accident has closed down the 1-2 lane on the westbound side, and the number 1, 2, and 3 lanes we're hearing on the eastbound side. A SIG alert has been issued for about 2 hours for the 101 freeway in both directions here as the CHP tries to investigate exactly how this fatal accident happened on the 101. That's the latest overhead up in Sky 5. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right, Gil, thank you. The skies have cleared tonight. Let's talk about the weather, because the rain has stopped for now, but the damage left behind by back-to-back storms is really stunning.
And the danger is not over yet. The threat of mudslides and landslides can last for days, even weeks. Since December, a series of atmospheric rivers has brought record storms to California. Some areas have seen as much rain over the past 3 weeks as they normally do in an entire year.
We know that 19 people have died in the storms, and damage could top $1 billion. We have live team coverage for you. Meteorologist Vera Jimenez is here with the latest forecast.
Pedro Rivera has a look at the staggering damage caused by the storms, but we begin with Chris Wolf live in Corona, where an entire block of homes have been red tagged after a retaining wall collapsed. Chris.
Yeah, Mike, behind me you can see these homes are taped off, red tagged, meaning for now they are uninhabitable. So are several homes behind these. What a mess all of this rain has caused recently, and it has been raining on and off here in Corona tonight. We have had mud flows, rock slides, debris flows, down trees and power lines, potholes, sinkholes, and now this collapsed retaining wall out here in Corona. And the wall came crashing down. Sky 5 captured the latest stark evidence of the dangers of severe weather, heavy rainfall in this case, which can be found at the Monterey Village housing development in Corona. Monday morning, an expansive concrete block retaining wall under several homes collapsed, crumbled, and cascaded down onto adjacent properties, apparently smashing through some glass doors and burying backyards and patios. Now you see it, now you don't. According to reports, no one was injured, but several homes on both sides are now at risk. City engineers and building inspectors red-tagged those homes as uninhabitable, and the people who lived there had to evacuate.
We didn't hear anything, but our neighbors